Shout out to Samsung Ghana for sending this device my way.
So I finally got my hands on an amazing device. This is the Samsung Galaxy S22. I've been using it for about a week now, so here's what you should expect if you decide on purchasing it. If you're new here, I'm Dessy, and let's dive in. For the design, I'm really glad Samsung has implemented the phrase, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Very reminiscent of last year's devices, the Samsung Galaxy S21, with improvements here and there. With a glass back and metallic frames, the S22 has a much more premium and classic look to it, unlike the S21 that had a plastic back, something we call glastic. I personally love the new design. I'm a huge fan of the flat edges, as it gives the device a much more premium and refreshing look to it, making it feel great to hold in hand. The S22, unlike the S22 Plus and S22 Ultra, is a compact device with a screen size of 6.1 inches. But before you judge it and say, oh, it's too small, bear in mind Samsung has managed to pack in more screen real estate into this device by shrinking the bezels even much more. The S22 comes with Samsung's FHD Plus Dynamic AMOLED display with the ability to increase the refresh rate of up to 120Hz default. So this will allow you to have a much more smoother experience while scrolling and using this phone. It also has a new feature called Vision Booster that allows the display to adjust itself to match the lighting condition around you. So yes, your device will look great in any lighting condition, whether it's a warm temperature or a very bright temperature. So yes, this is a device you can take anywhere with you. The device comes in different colors. So you get a black, a white, pink gold, and green, which is the current version I have in my hand right now.
Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first.
The new 50 megapixel main camera is the biggest new thing in terms of hardware for the S22. Unlike last year's flagship model, the S21, that had only a 12 megapixel main camera sensor. So yeah, this is a new improvement and this is a big step up as compared to last year. The other cameras, however, pretty much still remain the same, with the ultra wide still having a 12 megapixel sensor. There's a bit of improvement, however, to the telephoto, where there's been an increment in the optical zoom range, meaning you can zoom in more and take in more pictures at a distance while using this device. We also get a new feature called nightography, and to put it in layman's term, is the ability to shoot pictures or videos in low light conditions. So be it the night or being in a dark room, you still be able to take great pictures that come out looking stunning. For the processor, the S22 is packing Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset that brings general improvement to tasks such as playing video games, but also to tasks that rely on machine learning. So I've also noticed that when I'm taking pictures with the night mode turned on, it takes about a few seconds for everything to process and the results being brought back to me. So tasks like this rely on the new chipset. The chipset brings improvements to tasks such as this. So far, performance has been as smooth as you'd expect from a flagship from Samsung, with the cameras opening really quickly, games running really smoothly, and scrolling being as fluid as possible. For battery life, I've been able to get a full day on a single charge with 120Hz refresh rate turned on by default. I've been able to start my day around 6 and get back around 5-ish, 6 p.m. with a battery level of about 20% left, and that's after I played a few games here and there and done some text and some tweets here and there. So yeah, it's not the best as compared to the S22 Plus or S22 Ultra in terms of battery life, but bear in mind you can go a full day on a single charge without having to worry about your battery going off or your phone going off or carrying a charger anywhere you go. So yeah. The Galaxy S22 comes pre-installed with the latest software from Android, as Android 12, and theirs is the One UI 4.1. That's their rendition of the Android 12 based on the new design language Material U from Android. There are some new specific features available to only the S22 within specific mobile apps. For one, pictures taken in the Snapchat app look incredible, as they are now actually making use of the actual cameras, unlike previous devices that made use of snapshots or screen grabs. So yes, the pictures you take within Snapchat and the videos you take within Snapchat will look amazing. We also get a new entertainment feature that's available within the Google Duo app on these devices that even Google's own phones do not have. And that's a feature that allows you to watch videos and listen to music with someone else on a video call simultaneously. So yes, I'm watching Netflix. You can also watch Netflix on my phone, on your phone, at the same time.
Thanks to Samsung DeX, carrying any of the S22 devices equals carrying a powerful PC in your pocket. Simply connect your device via cable or wirelessly to a monitor, turn on DeX, and enter an entire PC experience. You can also wirelessly charge your Samsung accessories, either your Watch 4 or your buds, by placing them on the back of the S22 devices and turning on Power Share. All these devices work hand in hand to give you the entire Samsung experience.
The S22 is definitely an improvement to last year's devices, the Samsung Galaxy S21 device, despite the physical changes being subtle. These small changes all come together to give the S22 an obvious edge over previous devices, with a new processor, a new camera, exclusive device features, and an overall refreshing look. So what's your thoughts on the S22? Is this something you actually be willing to purchase after you've watched this video? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, I'm Dessy, and yeah, c'est fini. I'm done. I'll catch you guys in another video.